This is Bree,
Mike
from Fracture Compass Productions, and today we are here, or I should say tonight, we are here at Dark Harbor. Now I couldn't make it here, and neither could Mike, because obviously I was working haunt all year, but it is time to let loose and check out what Dark Harbor has in store. Are you excited?
I am very excited. I went here in 2014, amazing time. I'm kind of excited to see like what has changed, what has grown with this place, and I've never been in November. It's November 1st today, so we'll kind of see what the crowd levels are like too.
Yes, and I'm going to let you know that since Knott Scary Farm is done with the season, there are a lot of haunt monsters here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of people wearing Knott Scary Farm like staff shirts.
I would say like 80% of the clientele for Dark Harbor tonight.
I kind of feel like a fish out of water.
Is gonna be, no, we're good. All right, guys, I can't wait to show you what we have in store. We are going to be having a private tour with the captain later on. We are also going to be in the Voodoo area cabanas.
Ooh.
So that is going to be a whole lot of fun, and we're going to bring a whole lot of footage to you. Let's do this.
Dark Harbor!
On that note, I have a very important question to ask you. Do you want to come in? Yeah! Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Do you want to come in? Not bad at all. Hey, monsters! Do you want them to come in? Oh, snap! Hands up if just a little bit of pee just came out. Thank you for your honesty, I appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bearing in mind what you just heard waiting for you on the other side of the gate, hundreds of monsters, 6 mazes, 3 on board the ship. We have slider shows, fire shows, aerialists, contortionists, exhibitionists, magicians, snake charmers. It's all waiting for you, so I'm going to ask you the question one more time, and this time say it like you mean it. Do you want to come in? Then under Captain's orders, open the gates and welcome to Muertos, the Dark Harbor.
I'm gonna use the tub.
All right, Mike, so how did we enjoy the captain's visit?
Loved it.
Say hey, everybody.
It was fun. It was a good time. I got scared pretty good.
Get out of here. You guys,
We have a lot of Knott Scary Farm monsters with us right now. Everyone say hi. So, yeah, it was a good time.
Right on. All right, so we're about to hit up B340. Let's go get scared. Don't trip.
I don't want it. I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it.
That was intense.
Yeah.
That was
It was very dark.
It was dark. It was very first I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm nervous.
Yeah, there was a scene where like you go through this really dark hallway, and there's like a scare actor, like the whole hallway's dark, you can't see anything, and there's a scare actor above you, and you'll turn on the light, so all of a sudden he just appears. That one got me pretty good. You know, the fact that this event is on a haunted ship that's just old and smelly, like really just, it works to its advantage. So when you're going, there's 3 mazes on the ship, and when you're going through them, like I feel like they don't even really need to do any special effects, because the ship's just scary.
You could have like no monsters whatsoever and just make us walk through dark corridors.
Yeah.
I'd be scared.
And speaking of scare actors, like, so it's November 1st, so I feel like the scare actors are probably lighter, you know.
A little bit lighter.
That's okay though, it's still good, but there's not as many scares as I remember. But I did go 4 years ago to this event, and it was like peak season, so that's why I feel like there was probably a lot more. Oh, this is a great way to start off this maze. I love this.
By itself. Nope. It's okay, let's go.
Oh, it's good.
You're pretty. Can I have your face?
We'll talk about it.
Okay. I want to cut your head off and put it on my teddy bear. You're just so pretty.
Take it numbers.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Can't even hear.
Alright, really quickly guys, we do have one golden rule inside the maze. The monsters are instructed not to touch the guests, so we also request that the guests please refrain from touching the monsters. Sound fair?
It's my frog one.
Aside from that,
Yeah.
you guys are very forward that
It was
is
probably
already started.
delicious.
The check is expecting you guys.
Frogs are pretty good. They taste like chicken. Seems like you might taste like chicken.
Take it away, have fun, enjoy.
Yeah, more like pork. It's probably more accurate.
You guys are friends. Have fun.
You're late! Chef's waiting! You're on my time! Let's go! Move it, people! Put some pep in that step and show the queen the respect she deserves. Let's go! Tonight, you're gonna be our line cooks, serving under the almighty chef. Let's go! Move it!
Scoot forward.
You lag behind, you stay behind. Move it.
Okay. So we just went through Lullaby and Feast. I don't know, people were saying on the reviews that Feast was like the worst of the mazes. I didn't think it was.
I got the most scared in Feast.
I didn't get the most scared, but I thought it was really clever. Did you get put through the meat grinder?
I didn't get put through the meat grinder, so they verge the path off in two different ways. One way you have to like crawl through an oven, and then the other way you don't have to, and I got the one that you don't have to do it. But I saw them walking through it, and I was like, oh, I should have gone on that side of the maze.
Yeah.
So a lot of these mazes here, they like kind of, you can choose your own path, and then they connect again, which is really clever. And in the Feast maze, you can see the propellers. If any of you guys know what that reference is from, put it down in the comments below. I'm excited to see if anyone knows that. But you were able to see the propellers in that, and I thought that was really cool. That like you can go through like different levels of the ship on these mazes, and you just see like these. I don't know. It was just amazing.
I feel like I didn't have a choice. I was put through the meat grinder, so that was that. And then the chef was right there at the end, and holy hell. Okay.
And then Lullaby was really interesting too. They
and they're very long. The mazes on the ship are really long.
We were saying that it's like 10-15 minute walkthroughs. Oh, and keep in mind too, they're not wheelchair accessible. There's a lot of stairs.
And the stairs. I think on some of the video I show you how steep those stairs are. If you're not paying attention, it's not. You can fall really bad.
Dark.
Really
but
bad.
I really have enjoyed all four that we've been through so far. Yeah, 4.
4, yeah. So we just have Circus and we have Intrepid to go, and then we're just gonna rest the rest of the night. And
I kind of want to go on one of these again, though.
yeah, we might. We
Yeah.
might. You know what? We might actually go through Feast again. Woo! There's a lot of fire.
A lot of fire. How you liking the event so far?
So I want to go. I love Dark Harbor. I love Dark Harbor.
Yeah.
I like the feel of it.
There's like an authenticity with like just.
Yeah, I think for what it is, it has the best prices and more options for every kind of price range. You can go from $20, you can go all the way up to 200 or more to get private tours. We got that private tour with the captain, which was awesome.
Oh, and also, so we got the Fast Fright. There's 3 different like tickets you can buy. You can get general admission, you can get Fast Fright, and then you can do VIP. And I think the VIP line, like you just walk straight on. Fast Fright, you have to wait a couple minutes, but
we've waited no more than about 5 minutes to get on a maze, guys, with the Fast Fright, and that's with the Costco deal: 2 Fast Fright passes and 2 general admission for $80. So
Get it.
or $79.99. So I hate to say it, but this event has more options than any other event, Halloween event out there for your money. So
on the carnival thing.
let's do it.
Get out of here before I turn you into clown. Oh my god. I'm being attacked.
Where are you?
So the monster separated me, and I'm still in the maze. We're in like a secret bar. Oh my god! They have this little machine right here that has a camera set up inside the maze, and you can press a button and it'll shoot air out at Hendrik like real time.
Nice.
So there's activated stairs. We're gonna try to get out. Well, we'll see you at the end. Did you guys go through the ball pit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did too. I just left this. Oh, I think I saw you pick one up. I see there's bubbles over there. Oh, we're gonna head out.
Okay. All right, so we just came out of Circus. By far, I had the most fun in that maze.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 14 of us, and then I turned around and there was 4 of us. I don't know what happened. And then Mike was behind bars. That's all.
We all got separated somehow, and I didn't. Like, I was just in a room. I think it was in one of the secret bars.
Yeah.
And I was
so
like,
what did they tell you to do?
told me to get in the secret bar. They're like, get in there. I was like, all right.
Just get shoved in the car. I swear to God, I'm walking, I'm like this, and I turn around and go, what? There's 4 of us. I'm missing 10 people.
It was a good time though. That was a lot of fun. They had foam pits and they had a ball pit as well.
Okay, so you come into a room, and I had that room. If you go to the right, I don't know where you go. I got a tip to go to the left. That was the entrance to the ball pit. So you literally had to get in the ball pit and then climb out of the ball pit. It was kind of weird. There was a snake and stuff.
Yeah.
And then as I turned, then there was 4 of us.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
That was a good time. Like I was saying, like the maze is kind of like you could take. I really like that you could take your own path. That's really, really cool.
And then sometimes you can't because apparently you get shoved in a room.
Yeah. Sometimes they just tell you like, yeah, you better get in there.
There's choices and there's not choices.
I'm all picking my nose on camera. So why don't we go through our final maze, and then I'm planning on doing that little Panic 4D experience. It costs $5, but
Okay.
I'm down to do it. I just want to see what everything's all about here.
Now something really cool that the captain gave us. We have a token to the Broken Compass bar, and it's a secret bar on the ship. So we're going to be finding that later on. And I need not a drink because I don't drink, but at Shirley Temple, and you know some of my other crew.
Oh yeah.
Most likely get drinks.
I'll get a drink. I'll get something light.
Yeah. So
Good time.
I'll be having Shirley Temple. They'll be drinking it up. We'll find that bar. We'll get some footage.
Oh, and like so there's a swing ride here, and you know you have to. It costs $5 to go on the swing ride, or it costs like you have to get tickets for it.
We have it.
What kind of pass?
We actually have a ticket.
Well, no, I talked to the guy at the cabana, and he was like, "Oh, I got you guys tickets because why not?" So I thought that was really cool. Bill Monster.
Hey. Anyways, so she's hanging around Circus. Honestly, I think Circus is the coolest. That's the most fun I've had. Yeah. They don't talk much. On to the next one. Alright, so right now we're walking towards this bar. Woo! Fire though. And you're gonna want to look for stuff like this.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Woo! I love this event. I love Knott's, I love Universal, but I think out of all of them, I have kind of the most fun here.
Yeah, you know what? I have to agree. You know, they do a really good job, and it just like I said, it just feels very like they're in their craft and they know what they're doing. And you know, I went in 2014, and you know, they've improved a lot with their mazes, so it's already looking good, and I'm very excited to see what next year has in store for us.
Yes. Oh God. So Halloween is over.
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. Now we got to find like Christmas stuff to do.
No, let's not get crazy.
No, but we do.
Just-
you know, I think they have Grinchmas and stuff. But another video, another time. Halloween is over.
Yes, Halloween is over. That is an official wrap on the Halloween season. We will not be stopping there. We got a couple extra surprises in store. But yeah, fun fact, I can't hear anything out of this ear right now.
Okay, so she has a really bad ear infection, so she's just a little off balance and everything. So kudos to her for still coming out to Queen Mary and having a good time.
Antibiotics work.
Now it's time for her to go get some sleep. So with that being said,
Always be ready, because you never know where your comments will take you. Like dying. Why are they looking at me? Is it poison? It's poison. Not that I don't like poison, but